Hi everyone. In today's video, I'll be discussing YouTube alternatives. I'm going to show you 8 different websites that you can use that will help you to earn money by uploading your videos and also possibly selling ads that appear on your videos. Each site works differently, so let me explain them to you real quick. And here they are. Very first two video sharing platforms kind of unique in that they're not an exact clone to YouTube, but the way they make money is quite interesting. So let me explain them to you. The first one is Rumble, and Rumble is very interesting because it has its own network of video sharing platforms as well as its own, it shares your video on YouTube. So the way Rumble works real quick is that you kind of give up your rights to your video. And what Rumble does is it promotes your video on their platform, on their YouTube channel, on whatever they have, and they share 50% of whatever they make off of your video. So they keep 50% and you keep 50% for creating the content. You kind of give up the rights for your content. There's definitely different. There are different levels of rights that you can do, but the maximum one where you get the most bang for your buck is if you give all your rights to your video. So I know what you're thinking. You can't take a YouTube video and then repost it on the Rumble and make extra money. But what you can do is if you're starting a new channel, you can kind of use Rumble to, I'm going to say not starting a new channel, but if you're starting a new video niche, you can use Rumble kind of get instantly monetized indirectly. Right? So that's a very unique feature of Rumble. And let me just show you the stats real quick. Its traffic is quite impressive. It's 127 ranked in the US, 323 world. By its categories ranked 30, and it has 150, almost 160 million visitors just for one month of March. And that's pretty good. That is pretty good. So if you're interested in making money quicker or getting monetized quicker, then Rumble might be the video platform for you. Let me move on to the next one. Next site I like to share with you is called Twitch, Twitch TV. And this is mainly focusing on me and if you like live streaming. So if you're really into live streaming or into gaming, then you can potentially make a lot of cash through using Twitch TV. And the reason why I say that is because it has quite a large audience base. Let me show you the traffic and the stats real quick. It's second within the game and video category. It's 58 within the United States and 40 worldwide. And the traffic is where it really ranks in. It's you're looking at almost 120 billion visitors, right? That's with the capital B for billion. That is amazing. So it's not for everyone. I understand that, right? Because it's a bit niche. It's mainly focused on gaming, maybe a bit of arts, and mostly live streaming. But if that's something that you like to do or you're interested in, this might be a good YouTube alternative for you to try and check. Now the next 6 sites I'm going to show you are similar to YouTube in that it's a video sharing platform. You kind of share, you get you can maybe get some AdSense revenue or a percentage of the AdSense revenue. Sorry, not AdSense revenue, but ad revenue from it. And I'm going to show you a variety. So the very first ones will be low traffic, but low competition. Then the middle ones will be decent traffic, but kind of decent competition. And the last ones will be heavy traffic, but also heavy competition. So there'll be something for everyone. All right. The very first site I'd like to share with you is called Till Vids. And as you can see, the videos on this, on the homepage, is very, low in views. It's 22 views, 34 views, 8 views, 48 views. It's so low, in fact, that I'm not even sure if it has any data. No, it has no data. Why would I share this with you? Well, because what happens now or what it is now might not be the future. Like, I'm pretty sure when YouTube started out, it probably had, maybe the same starting views. This could blow up. And maybe if you get in on this right now, maybe it has low views, but it also has low competition. So you might want to try it out. And let me move on to the next. And that's Fire. Right. So Storyfire Let me check the stats. All right. It has much more data on it. It has about 55,000 views per month, right? For this, for the March. The stats, it has 100, about 100,976. So it's not ranked really high, but it has a decent amount of traffic. And on top of that, its competition is quite low. This has a lot more traffic than the last site. As you can tell by the homepage, this one has 8.2K views, 5.7, 2.2K views. So that's right for you to go ahead and try. Once again, it's called Storyfire. Low traffic. It's not a direct YouTube competitor, but at the same time, it's not as competitive. It's also what I classify as the website I want to show you after that is called, and it's similar to the first website. It has decent traffic when you pull up. So it has about a little bit more than the right? The ranking is not, it's like the website. You can also go ahead and share those. It has the very low competition compared to YouTube. And who knows, you this might be the next, or it might be it might take off. So if it you might be able to capitalize on this. And that is BitTube. Next website is DTube, and DTube has higher traffic than the last one. So about 558,000 stats there, and it has a lot of traffic. Traffic. DTube is once it's. I think you can definitely get more traffic from this site. So if you're looking for something that has decent amount of traffic or higher volume of traffic, but lower competition than YouTube, then DTube might be. And let's move on to the next one. It's also this one is also a decent YouTube alternative. It's ranked much higher than the last one at 34 million for the month of March. It's ranked number 3 in computer and electronics, ranked 1,200, and worldwide is 1,715. So this one is a lot, has a lot more traffic, and I like the way this works because you don't see the views, right? So you just see the video. This real quick. When you click on the video, then you get to see the views, right? So it doesn't use to affect your, I guess, like people watching it. Right? So people aren't like hunting down for views and going, oh, let me watch this one because it has a lot of views. It basically makes all videos the same, and I guess minus the thumbnail. And from there, you can just head and a view can click on a video that they like without having being by how many views they have. So I wish YouTube implemented that technique, but it has a lot more traffic than YouTube. I probably would say this is maybe might be the next best thing because it's ranked quite high. It has a lot of traffic. It's not as competitive as YouTube. So if you want something that's similar to YouTube, that pulls a little bit less punch, but has a different way of doing things, that I think it might be even better. And so I'm going to check out Odyssey. And the last website I discussed to you with you is called BitChute. And BitChute has traffic. Let's see, it has 37 million. It's about a little bit less than Odyssey, but it's ranked higher. Right? For news and media, 283, United States, 735, and worldwide about 1,792. I don't really like the design shoot. It looks a bit bare bones. I actually prefer the. However, I guess I should make you aware of it. This is a place where a lot of people put their political views. So a lot of political views that are not allowed tend to fall over here. So if you're into politics, you're active in politics, what you say or some of the things that you create may fit into the YouTube monetization scheme, you might want to check out Vision Open to a wide range of videos. But all right, so these are the videos that I hope to share with you, or that I like to share, and I hope they help you out. I would definitely, for me personally, I would definitely maybe going to try out Odyssey as well as Rumble. I definitely want to try out Rumble. As for the rest, I've heard good things about it, and if you went ahead and tried it out already, let me know what you think about it in the description below. If you found this video, please hit the like button, as it would greatly help out this